Welcome to Island Driver TV. We're here with Michael, and he's going to tell us about Euro Sunday, the club, and what they do.
Okay, Euro Sunday is a monthly car event for primarily Euro owners. However, it's open to all vehicles. Most of the Euro clubs are participants in the Euro Sunday events. We have them all over the island. We usually have specific destinations that we drive to as a group. It is driving oriented, which is different than some of the other events that happen where it's a show and shine type thing. But we get together as a group in the morning and then drive to a family-friendly destination for the whole group.
So tell us about some interesting cars of this group.
Well, one in particular, there's a Mercedes-Benz C63S coupe that's over there that I heard just got dynoed, and it's supposed to be really sweet.
Okay, we'll go take a look. So I know what you're thinking. Oh, these are all expensive luxury cars, but Cameron's going to tell us about his.
This is a 2014 Volkswagen Jetta GLI. It's kind of like the sedan version of the GTI. I've upgraded the turbocharger. I also do Lyft and Uber full-time in this car.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
And so how about the wheels and tires? Any changes there?
Yes, we've got NK RPF 1s. They're 17x9. They weigh about 15.5 pounds per wheel. Tires are Firestone Firehawk Indy 500s.
And so when you're in the Uber car, you're going quick.
I like to stay safe. People like to enjoy it. I get surprised. People get in the car and I think they're judging me, but then they're like, this is a nice car, and they really enjoy the sportiness of the car.
Okay, thanks. We're here with Chris. He's with this group, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his spectacular Mercedes-Benz.
I like your choice of words. It's a 2017 C63S AMG.
You're going to have to translate all that. What does that mean?
Well, what it really means is if you're familiar with the AMG performance lines of Mercedes-Benz vehicles, it's the king of the C-Class. The C-Class is and generally one of the more affordable realms, but once they put the AMG badge on it and beef up the engine and do some other things like that, it becomes a serious sports car. So this is the king of the C-Class, and of course you have the E's and the S's and things like that, but they get bigger and faster and more expensive. This one has a 4.0 twin-turbo V8, which was a complete redesign back in 2015 when they came out with these models.
And how much horsepower are we talking about?
So Mercedes-Benz says 503 output at the crank and 516 foot-pounds torque at the crank. However, everybody says that Mercedes-Benz vehicles the numbers are conservative. And so a couple weekends ago, I actually took this to the dyno test to see how much it actually put to the wheels. And it's completely stock. I haven't done anything to it except for change out the air filters. And the numbers were significantly higher than I expected. 486 horsepower to the wheels and 518 foot-pounds of torque. Now you have to do the math on that. So the normal output, you're going to lose 12% to the wheels.
Because you got to transmit the power
Absolutely.
back to the back wheels.
You will lose power from the engine to the back wheels. So a loss of 12%, if you take the 486 and do the math, the output is really more like 530.
Daily driver for you?
It is a daily driver for me.
So thanks for the information.
Hey, you're welcome. I appreciate you interviewing me.
So we're one step over from Mr. Mercedes, and of course we have another German vehicle that is pretty quick, and Romney's going to tell about it.
Yep, this is my 2014 BMW 435i. I just purchased it maybe a year and a half ago. As soon as I purchased it, maybe within a week of owning it, I already torn apart, everything I could, and it was full bolt-ons. It was tuned, ready to go.
And how much horsepower do you think you have now?
I haven't dynoed it since I've added the most recent stuff, but it should be around 430, 440 horsepower to the wheels.
How about the wheels, though? Did you add those?
Yes, sir. These are Vorsteiner VFF 101s. I got them shipped here to the island. I got them wrapped in Michelin Super Pilot Sports and our Toyo R888s in the rear.
And they're very nice. Well, thank you very much. So if someone wants to meet up with the club or join it, how do they do that?
You can go to Euro Sunday Honolulu on Facebook, or you can go to Eurosunday.net, which is the national site, and there's a Honolulu section on that page, and you'll also be able to see what else is happening in the rest of the country on the website.